Okay, I want to talk real quickly just basics of understanding probiotics. So there's basically two routes you can go with probiotics. One is you can take what is manufactured in a lab, which can be good in some ways. You can take it's a basically like 10 varieties of lactobacillus bacteria, or one particular variety, extra strength and so forth. What we have to remember is that the gut system is made up of 400 different types of species, plus or minus, of bacteria. And where these come from is from the vegetables and the foods that we eat, right? They naturally grow on them. And where do those come from? They come from the soil. They come from the dirt, which is where we come from. And we have to remember we're 95% bacteria anyway, and 5% animal cells inside of our body. So probiotics, basically, you've got the one approach of I'll take this lab-created pill that has 10 strains in it, and I'll take that forever, pay $25 or $50 for it, or I will eat foods that naturally have probiotics on them. And that is the approach that I take. Things like sauerkraut, homemade sauerkraut, 1,000,000,000,000 bacteria in every jar. Imagine that, 1,000,000,000. That's 100 bottles of probiotic. But this isn't it. This is because the sauerkraut has way more than 10 strains of lactobacillus on it. Who knows? We've probably got hundreds. It's everything that's in the earth that just churns inside that little kettle for 5 days as you cook it. And then it comes out all ready to be eaten and just go wreak havoc on your imbalanced digestive system. I love it. It just brings things into balance. And so there's other places to get probiotics too. You can get them from water kefir. You can get them from milk kefir, from raw cultured butter. The things that we've been eating for millennia in order to keep us healthy naturally have bacteria in them. Don't eat anything pasteurized. Stay away from that as far as you can. That is a mess. That's why people are allergic to dairy, is because of the pasteurization, not because of the dairy itself, usually. So anyway, that's what I would say. Probiotics stick with healthy foods that have been used for millennia. Milk kefir, water kefir, raw sauerkraut, natto, which is Japanese fermented soybeans. Whole food basics. That's what I do. I don't go for the pills. I go for the whole foods.